What's up, my people? This your boy Big Money Man coming back at you with a brand new video. And this is Man the 22 franchise. And we about to be in the division, and we about to play our divisional rival, the Arizona Cardinals, in the divisional playoffs. And before we get this game started, we're gonna start off by saying RIP to the NFL, to an NFL legend, John Madden. Man was 85 years old. Crazy, man. It's a sad thing that we lost a person who made the game of football as it is today, man. John Madden. But either way, bro, football ain't gonna be the same without him, but he will be truly missed and he will never be forgotten. Let's get this game started. Let's get it. The only reason why I turned the TV down because I ain't want to get copyright claim, because you know how YouTube is. Anyway, man, what y'all think about the NFL season right now? Since the NFL is about to go into the postseason. Oh yeah, and I want to, and Happy New Year to everybody that made it to 2022 as well.
Today.
Alright, win the divisional round. Let's go. Alright, right. Let's get it on. First playoff game.
That's strong running.
Alright.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Alright, only a yard.
And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself.
Ooh, let's go.
All the way through.
Let's go.
No excuses
First down.
for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them.
Move them chains.
And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Alright, first down to 10.
37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Alright, let's get it.
Forward for about 4. Second and
Alright,
6.
gain of 4. Good run.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go. First down.
Not before he gets into enemy territory. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking
Let's
about
go. Good blocking by the offensive line, man. Let's go.
People back and establish the run early.
47 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Meanwhile,
all right, good catch.
It's complete into the hands of Higbee. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ooh. Let's go. First down. Should have just kept going, but hey, it's all right though.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
let's go.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play call,
come on, man. It's a good run though, but make sure you push him forward, number 77. Don't push him right into me, bro. You bring him right into the play. Ooh, let's go. Good blocking. Woo! Let's go. That's a touchdown, man. First playoff touchdown. Let's go. All right, defense gave up 7 points. All right, let's go.
A pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Let's go. Let's go. First down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Come on. All right, let's go.
The 40, 3 extra yards to the 40.
Move them chains.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Let's go. Good catch by Higbee.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback.
Damn, come on, man. Get out the way.
Jordan Phillips.
You got to get out the way, big fella.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got the first down here inside.
All right, let's go.
And he gets this one
Good block.
down to the 24.
But that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
All right, let's go. Good run.
Guys leading the way.
Already at 100 yards.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good
Oh, it's not the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Okay. Another classic matchup.
1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Come on. All right.
Carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Get off of me. Let's go. That's a touchdown, man. That's 2 of them for him.
A great play there.
That's 2 of them.
His 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, fair to say.
All right, defense got him off the field, man. Let's go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Room here to run. And
let's go. Good blocking. Good blocking by the O-line.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
Dang, I was lucky how he got that off.
And able to get this one across the
surprised how he got it off. And I was stuck on my man.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 139 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd.
Let's go. Good catch, Higbee.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Let's go. That's a first down.
Bounds inside the 35.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. His size,
Dang, that defense was coming.
Drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen.
Let's go, good catch. First down.
Been here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game. Super Bowl 50. Maybe
the first half already.
Like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Got the lead in the half.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Damn.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle.
Come on, throw it.
The line of scrimmage. They used
That man J.J. Watt is coming.
Held their spot and stacked it.
Go. First down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Gotta get it off before J.J. Watt is coming, bro.
Catch for him there on this drive.
Get it off before J.J. Watt come after our quarterback.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Hey, y'all, you had me wide open, Stafford.
Right side, taken in by his tight
Come on, Matthew. You had me wide open.
When the offense reads
But we still got the first down.
doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Let's go, good catch.
So to speak.
Homeboy 10 for 10. Let's go.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Let's go. Good catch. Let's go. First down.
20-yard line.
2nd and short. That's a rundown. So it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take
All right,
this
got a little
inside
bit
the
of
20 and down to the 18.
Only got a gain or 2 out of that
A
one.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ooh, nice spin move.
And able to get him down.
Let's go.
He does reach the 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
All right.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he
Let's go. 3 touchdowns for him, man. Put some respect on his name.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams take the
3 playoff touchdowns, man.
quarter and drive right down the field.
Yes, sir.
Entering.
Oh, no, I already let the window up.
7 options. Resume is
What he
selected.
said, that's what he want. That's what he was asking for.
From his own goal line, Stafford.
Dang, incomplete. I hit his
Incomplete. The pressure got to him
again.
as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in
All
this
right.
one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the
quick
first
run,
down
man.
marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Hey, the defense got him off the field again. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
All right,
They
good
got a
catch,
man
man.
over the middle. It's
go,
Woods.
Robert Woods.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Cup that
Hang
guy.
on
Get him
here.
off the
Oh,
field,
boy,
man.
an injury, and that's Cooper Kupp, who remains down on the turf. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff looking right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good
Okay,
gain of 9 on
number
first
3,
down.
I see.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, come on, Stafford. What are you trying to throw a pick, man?
Defensively, a potential game changer, but
Come on,
falls
man.
incomplete. Now they try the right side here.
Ooh. I don't know how I got out of that one, because they was pushing us back.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And not even
Can't go
back
nowhere.
to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly
Couldn't go
once
nowhere.
more. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally.
Oh,
And the pressure will
Oh
bring
my
him down
gosh.
here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Gotta get it off
Collins
early,
brings him
Matthew
down.
Stafford.
That's a play he's going to
Come on,
remember.
Matthew.
The first sack of his NFL career. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And
he got 1 feet in
incomplete on
bounds.
the deep ball.
Ooh, got a safety. Let's go. Got a safety.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to
All
break
right.
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Good run.
198 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on.
Do.
While this one knocked down in the backfield, it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he will have first
go.
down yardage as he's brought down at the
Shoot
41.
up this clock.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Let's just see what happens.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Let's
This
go.
is
Good
caught.
catch.
It's Woods.
Let's go,
And
Woods.
he'll go down, but not before getting this
go,
inside the
Woods.
30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. And down inside the 15.
First down. Move them chains.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's trying to run them into submission.
All right, we'll take that.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
224 yards, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get another touchdown. We've already got this game in the bag.
2nd and 6 from the 8. And now here's a carry heading left.
Let's go. 4 touchdowns, man. That's game. That is game. That's game, man. 4 touchdowns for him.
The NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
That's game, man. We're going to that NFC Championship.
Touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed.
Time to chew up this clock.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Runs over it. Stays on his
Let's go.
feet.
Chew up this clock,
Isaiah
man.
Simmons. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking.
Right.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Just got to chew up this clock, man.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him.
All right, we got this game in the bag, man. We're going to the NFC Championship. Let's go. Game over, man. On the NFC Championship. 4 touchdowns for him, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Scored in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second.
Let's go.
Adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly
Sure
did.
did.
You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in.
That's what I'm talking about. We going to the NFC
Championship. It all
Championship.
came together in the second half.
Now it's time to check out these stats.
That's a great way to close them out.
Matthew Stafford, 105.3 rating, 13 for 17, 161 yards, 76% completion, no touchdowns, no picks, 9.4 average yards per attempt, longest pass was for 27. And for rushing, Wright was a beast with 240 yards, 6.1 average yards per carry with 4 touchdowns. Yards after contact was 124. No 20-yard run. Longest run of the day was for 18. Receiving, Wright had 4 receptions with 54 yards. No passing touchdown. With no receiving touchdown, 68 yards. Robert Woods for 3 for 47. Cooper Kupp with 1 for 18. And Van Jefferson with 1 for 7 yards. And defensively, defense ain't let up not once. They only gave up a touchdown. Only 1 touchdown. They had Taylor Rapp with 5 total tackles. Darius Williams with 5 total tackles. Jalen Ramsey with 3 total tackles with an interception apiece. Let's go. Aaron Donald with 3 total tackles with a sack apiece. Ryan Poole with 2 total tackles. Burgess with 3 total tackles. Trey Murphy with 2 total tackles and a half sack apiece. David Long with 1 tackle. Terrell Lewis with 1 tackle for loss. Make that 2 tackles for him. Jordan Fuller with 3 with a half sack apiece. Kenny Young with 1 with 5 total tackles with 1 tackle for loss and a sack apiece. Greg Gaines with 0. Joseph Day with 2 total tackles, man. Now that's what I'm talking about, man. So we is on our way to that NFC Championship. This is gonna end the video right here, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. And RIP once again to the NFL legend himself, John Madden. You will truly be missed, man. You will never be forgotten. Peace.